Alright guys, this is really cool. So I was going to a Target just to look around, and a lot of the stuff was on clearance at one Target, so I thought maybe I'll go check another Target and see if I can find some more figures that are on sale and maybe do some stuff with it, I don't know. So I was just going and looking around for some figures, and I found the Series 12 figures at Target just sitting there. And right when I saw it, I was freaking out. I was like, oh, okay, this is good, this is big. So I immediately ran over and started grabbing all of them. I literally grabbed all of them and just put them right in my basket, and that was pretty much it. So I grabbed literally every single one they had. I mean, I have a full box right here, and I still have like 4 more on the side. It looks like there were 2 boxes there, but one box was completely taken of all the Brutes and all of the Elite Ultras, but I got 3 Elite Ultras and 3 Brutes and a ton of the other Spartan figures. So before I continue, a lot of these figures are gonna be on my eBay page later tonight when this video goes live. So if you want some of them early, I'm gonna try to put them on there for a pretty decent / reasonable price, but I'm also gonna kind of go off eBay, so they are gonna be expensive, but that's one way to support the channel, and it's also one way to get these figures before a lot of other people get them. Or just maybe check your Target. You don't have to buy them, I'm just letting you guys know. So I'm going to open all 6 of these series figures for you guys today, and I guess girls, because I think we have like 11% of my subscribers are girls, so that's really cool too. Anyway, so let's get into these figures here, and basically I'm gonna start with the Spartans, and then we'll go around to some other stuff. I'm gonna start with my least favorite Spartan, so I'm gonna push these guys up, and I'm gonna say my least favorite Spartan is this one, Spartan Gunner. I don't think he looks that cool. I really like his armor. I will admit his armor looks really cool, but his helmet's really throwing me off, so let's just get right into this one. So first impressions on this figure, the armor is very Reach inspired. He has a actual knife on his shoulder blade. That's really good for customizing. He has this nice other shoulder blade as well. He does look really nice. The paint job on it and the green is it's a good metallic. It's like a Master Chief Halo 3 kind of metallic, so it's really cool. The Brute Mauler, which I think that's what everybody thinks this gun is going to be here, actually looks kind of cool, but also looks really weird. It looks something that would be out of Destiny and not really Halo, so hopefully it looks better in game. And then he has a robot arm here, kind of like Cat, and I think that actually looks kind of cool. It looks really robotic, which is kind of the point of it. But yeah, so this is a pretty decent figure, not my favorite figure, probably my least favorite figure, and that's why I opened him first. On to this next figure, Spartan Mark V. Here is the Spartan Mark V. And the reason I like this one more than the other one is the chest plate looks big. Let me kind of take that off for you. As you can kind of see, the chest plate looks really big and bulky, and I like the detail and design. This is going to be an amazing Spartan to be customizing for any kind of mock or diorama. The back looks beautiful. There's extra detailing, and it looks very Halo 3, which is nice. The shotgun, which I'm assuming that's what this is, and I think everybody kind of thinks it's like an auto shotgun. Hopefully that's going to be fun when I play it in game, but we will see. The helmet looks really nice. It's kind of a mix between a Master Chief helmet and like a Noble 6 helmet. So this is my probably 5th favorite figure in the set. On to the next Spartan. Spartan Recon. I really like how this Spartan looks. I love the orange, the knife, and I just love Recon armor, so definitely excited for this. He comes with the Halo Reach assault rifle mix with it's a Halo Infinite assault rifle, but it kind of looks like Halo Reach assault rifle. It's definitely a really nice Recon figure. They did a ton of detailing on the helmet, which is really cool. The nice chest plate definitely looks Recon, but not too far out. They actually added lights onto the shoulder blades, which is really cool, and they added silver markings around acting as battle damage on the blue. Kind of wish they would have done on the whole figure and given the figure a wash, considering this is one of the cooler figures, and I think this could have been a definite staple point for the Spartans. Still the best Spartan figure, but I think it could have been more, I think it could have been better than this actual sniper figure, which is my next favorite figure, if they just would have added a wash to it, which is super simple, I imagine, but it's alright. Next figure is Marine Sniper. I'm super excited for this one. So first look on the Marine Sniper is absolutely beautiful. I mean, every part of this figure is just very, very nice. They actually gave her camo full torso body, which is really cool. So if you take off the armor piece, it's gonna be camo. And that's actually really, really nice to give that extra bit of detailing into the figure. And that's why this is my, third favorite figure of the set. She has these little extra gun belts displaying her sniper ammo on the bottom as extra magazines, which is gonna be very helpful for customizing. I can put those on shoulder blades. And they have this little extra peg here for probably a knife like they do in the Call of Duty. The sniper itself looks very good, and I don't really have a lot of sniper rifles. This is a definite addition onto the collection. It is kind of reminiscent of Halo 5 and not like Halo 3, so that's a little upsetting, but I'm sure it'll still be very fun in game. The shoulder blades look big and bulky, which is nice. The chest piece looks absolutely great, and the head design's really, really nice. The hair is going to be good, and I'll definitely be molding this head design so I can do extra custom molds with it and use it for other mocks and dioramas. This is the hard one, guys, because these are both really nice figures. If you look at them, the Elite Ultra and the Brute Warrior. The Brute Warrior has this new kind of gun that's probably a mix between a spiker and some kind of brute shot. The amount of armor that they put on the Brute Warrior is absolutely stunning, and the detail they put on it. On the other hand, the Elite Ultra, I just love Elites. He looks fantastic. The only problem is his helmet looks a little wonky, which I think a lot of people in the community has kind of said. And yeah, so this is kind of a mix-up. I don't really know which one is my favorite, but I think I'm gonna say the Brute Warrior is number one out of this set over the Elite Ultra. So we have the Elite Ultra here. Honestly, a little disappointed in the weapon. The weapon looks great, but it's a little small. The weapon should be bigger. I think the weapon definitely needs to be bigger. The helmet does come off, and it has a very nice head design. The helmet's pretty good. It just needs to be a little bit bigger as well for the head. I think if you add these mandibles out a little bit farther, it's not bad. Definitely a good base coat coloring. They did a good job on the overall figure design. The only thing they could have done, probably added a wash, make it look better, but none of these have washes, so I can't really contribute that to anything. I will admit, out of all the guns, he does have the nicest looking gun. Not the most scaled gun, but nicest looking. I really hope there's still plasma rifles in the game and not just plasma repeaters, because I love the plasma rifle. So that is my second favorite figure, and the last one is the Brute Warrior. So here is the Brute Warrior. He is really nice looking. The armor on him is just absolutely decked out, which is really nice to see. Kind of reminds me of that Halo 3 kind of armor, but also banished. He has these really nice shoulder blades, which are the Halo 3 design shoulder blades, but they still look really nice. The red colors are very good. His helmet looks pretty good. Let me take that off. They have a different head design too, actually. The head designs are different on the Brutes now. I'll probably mold a few of those. But honestly, out of all these figures, which I think this is a fantastic set for stop motion. If you're doing a stop motion film and you want to have a really cool Spartan, really cool sniper, really cool elite or banished Brutes, this is definitely going to be a thing. I can already tell you that the ones you're always going to want to pick up when you see them in stores are buy these two. You can just resell them on eBay because they will always be going for money. It's kind of like the Red Hunters that were in series 10, I believe. Yeah, series 11. Series 11. Those always go for a lot. The armor's really nice. He just looks decked out. Out of all the figures, I would say his weapon is probably one of the most accurate interpretations of size. Out of all the figures, I think he has the best armor design when it comes to like paint scheme and everything. He has a really nice paint scheme. It definitely looks like something that maybe I would even customize. Obviously I would do things differently, but for being a mass-produced item, it's really nice. I'm definitely going to be customizing probably these two, let's be real. Maybe the sniper, I'm going to use some of her stuff too. I'm super happy that I was able to find these, and don't forget, I will be putting a bunch more of these on my eBay page later today. So if you want to go get them, like I said, they're probably going to be a little expensive than if you would just find them in store, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on it before other people start to grab them too. Thank you guys so much for all the support lately. If you're new to the channel, we're doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so once we hit 1K subs, I'm going to be giving away a custom mock or a figure. I do a ton of really cool customs, and you can check those all down below in my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.